Now we were doing a live stream and it all went to hell. So we just came back online to continue the live stream here. Now I'm gonna try and fix this as much as I can here, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but yeah. It doesn't work that way. Okay, cool. So anyway, if you were on my last live stream, you would know that suddenly everything stopped working. And the reason everything stopped working was because I ran out of battery. So now I'm using my iPad instead of my phone so we can continue the chat here and answering your questions. So I don't know where I was. If somebody can go back to the other live stream, tell people I'm on this live stream so we can get going. That would be pretty cool. And if you have any questions, please go ahead, ask them. I know this is not the best light or anything. Maybe I can do something like this. Maybe that's a little bit better. No, it's not. It doesn't do much. It is what it is, though. Thank you. I appreciate your advice. You're very, very welcome, CC1. So do we have any questions? Just stick your questions into the live stream, into the live chat, and I'll answer all your questions. Mark Zuckerberg resigned from CEO. Will he, though? Let me see if I can get better lighting here real quick. Let me see if I can come over here. Give me a second. Maybe I can... If I go here, grab my water, and I actually turn this like this, I think, is that a little better? That should be a little bit better. So I'd like to see my drip, see if it's working. Seems to be working. Okay. So there you go. Okay, so put your questions in, man. Sorry about everything going on. But yeah, I should be ready to answer your questions. This is a continuation. Hi, I heard banks are going to use XRP and the price will be thousands a few years. Yeah, bullshit. Listen, I'm not saying that banks will not use XRP. More than likely they will. That's not the issue there. But XRP being worth thousands would probably stop what the banks are trying to do for it to work like that. So no, I don't think XRP will be worth thousands. I do think it will go up in price. I do think it's a good play. But generally, all these trying to make thousands of dollars with a few cents, it doesn't work. So yes, you can play with XRP. Yes, it's a good investment. It's a good hedge. But try not to get over yourself and think you're going to get rich with $5 because that's what keeps you poor. Because it stops you actually studying, getting into, and looking into what you should do, right? Does that make sense? Why is USDT not $1? It should be $1 because it's pegged to $1. Now, sometimes that might fluctuate up and down, and they should sell or buy assets to be able to bring that peg down to the dollar. Sometimes extreme volatility, fear might get people to sell. It'll go lose its peg for a while, win its peg for a while, but the most part it should do very well. Any opinion on what's going on with the Genesis looking for money or it's just fun? I don't think Genesis looking for money is not a bad thing. If you have a company and you want to expand or you need to expand or you want to do something with it, it doesn't mean that you're fucked. It just means you're looking for money investment so you can branch up and scale or do something else. Now, whether there's a problem there or not, we don't know. But what I can tell you, let me put this up a little bit, let's see if I can make this looking a little bit better, is that just because they're looking for money doesn't mean that there's a problem. Now, could there be a problem? Sure, this is cryptocurrency, this is crypto. But I have faith in Genesis. I think everything's going to be okay. I might be wrong, but I think it's going to be okay. But there's no problem. I mean, Elon Musk was looking for money and investors to buy Twitter. It doesn't mean he didn't have the money, right? It's a normal thing. I hope you're doing well. My question is, Do you think we're in the bottom of the market right now? I think we're in the bottom range, Jacob. I mean, I've been saying 15 to 17K will be the bottom range for months now, since summertime. Made a bet about it, so we're here. Now, if there is a black swan event and we break a lower and we go back up real quick, fine. If not, if there's multiple black swan events and we go down and it breaks and I was wrong just because of those, it doesn't matter. I was pretty much right on my calculations, but sometimes things happen. Nothing's 100%. Always go with probabilities. The logical people and the smart people will see which of the probabilities turned out to be correct, and will see that yes, it was an amazing, great prediction. And for the people that don't understand, oh look, you're an idiot, you didn't get it. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Thoughts on AXS? I don't have any thoughts on it, man. You're talking about the Axie Infinity. I was pretty excited about it. I actually hold some, but that kind of like, it's not doing much. I heard some people were attacking it, and I think it will do okay again. Once the hype comes back and everything starts coming back and the fear goes away, a lot of shitcoins are going to do well. Now will be your chance to get out and get into better cryptocurrencies. Genesis is trying to get a bailout. Are they? Mark Zuckerberg is resigning from CEO post. Okay. People resign all the time. Are you doing trading in hospital? I did do one trade, yes. FTX and Genesis is going to be the black swan. Is it though? We'll see. I didn't understand mumble. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? If I'm mumbling, give me a second. There's chemotherapy and all this shit, the transplant and everything. It's giving me some issues, so I might be mumbling. And hopefully that's what it is, because some of the side effects, neurotoxic side effects, could have me having a problem speaking, articulating for a while, or even being able to think straight. And that's what we're waiting for after my therapy, to see if anything hits neurotoxicity. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm into crypto only 3 months now, and hearing 99% of people will go when regulation comes in. Maybe I'm listening to the wrong people. Yeah, 99% will not go when regulation comes in. I don't know how people think of this stuff. So there'll be less cryptocurrencies, there'll be safer cryptocurrencies, and it'll be harder to get into, but where there's a will, where there's money, people will find a way to do things and to get things done. They're not going anywhere. A lot of projects get destroyed in bear markets. I was the one that said we're gonna have like at least 5 or 10 destroyed, and everyone was saying, oh, they're all gonna vanish. No, we're pretty much on schedule here. Usually things are not as bad as they sound or as good as they sound. Keep that in mind. So worst case scenario, it never reaches that. Best case scenario never reaches that. That's in life in general, by the way. If XRP is not a good bet unless you invest a lot to get a decent return, what coins will give you a good return outside Bitcoin and Ethereum? Well, anything you want to invest in, a lot, I can't listen to this. People saying, I want to invest a little bit of money and become a millionaire. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen unless you get lucky, which is, you might as well play the lotto. Okay? What you want to do is find cryptocurrencies that you can double up, maybe triple up, and then take those profits, diversify in something else that will double up, and so on. If you're trying to get rich quick just by buying one token because your grandmother, friend, or fucking person on Twitter told you that it's going to the moon, you're going to be broke for the rest of your life. It's not the first time that this is happening with crypto. It's happening with everything, with penny stocks, with this, with that. Stop listening to that bullshit. Some people got lucky, and those people that got lucky, unfortunately, are destroying themselves and everybody else because they think that's the rule now and that shit works. It does not. Learn how to invest, Learn how to take profits. Watch this channel. I have videos about this. I got videos about how you can become a millionaire. Go to my channel, go to my videos, and look. I have I have how to become a millionaire, the perfect millionaire trading strategy. Look at those videos, watch those videos, and start understanding. Look at the mindset videos, but don't fall victim to bullshit. You're too good for that. Just don't. Thank you. You're very welcome. I have 4,000 transferred from my FTX USA account to my bank before bankruptcy, but it never showed in my account. Talk to your bank. Maybe they can do something about it. I hope so. Somebody was joking. Oh, about my mumbling? Yeah, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I'll become a worst case scenario. I'll become a mumble rapper. Renee says, "Stop stressing, Paul. You will make it worse, brother." I know. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Stop stressing about what? Making what worse? I don't understand what you mean. Explain. 1 year market still continuing. Well, no, we've been in bear market for over what, since last April, and if you want to take it since November, bear markets in crypto last 265 days on average. Do the math. Bet you didn't know that. Paul, what do you think about Moonbeam? Can this project do well in the future? I would wait till trend reversal, see how cryptocurrency does, see how Bitcoin does, and once everything starts going up and we have some sort of direction, then I would look at Moonbeam and everything else. Yes, Moonbeam is possible to do well. It's primed to do well, but this is not the right time to be looking at something like that, in my opinion. Hello, what do you think about DOT and ADA? I think DOT, I told you earlier on, we need to wait for confirmation. ADA should do well based on hype alone, but as I was telling everybody, there's no rush right now. At least not into those. Best time to buy into PYR, Vulcan Forged. Again, once we have trend change, if you want to play conservative, once Bitcoin reverses, then that would be the time to start looking at all these cryptocurrencies. But you know, if you're like me, I made some really good bottom calls on those coins. We already got in, but I can't do that right now. Did you hear about in India, student invested 1,000, made yeah, okay, he dropped out of college and crypto crash happens and he lost. Yeah, well that's the reason, shop, because he got lucky. And if you try and do that, that's what's going to happen. That's not how you make a fortune, unfortunately. I was trying to explain this to people all the time. Don't go by luck, because the worst thing that can happen is you actually get lucky and it actually works, and then you can completely screw it for the rest of your life. B-Germ, nice seeing you, Paul. Quick question. XRP case, if it's deemed a security, what does that change? Does business just continue as usual after? Yeah, I would say that there'll be certain exchanges that can't list it. Certain exchanges will be able to list it as a security. Licensed exchanges will be able to. Business continues as usual, and there won't be a problem. I don't know why people are going crazy about securities. You won't be able to buy it on shit exchanges. That's basically what it means. Even if regulation comes into crypto in US, which is a large market, Europe and Asia will still be unregulated for now if people want to be getting into crypto. Yeah, I'd say so. Gotta get out of there. This is in Greek, by the way. Skipsy Olonmas, he said, thank you very much. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Stalius. Bold statement of bull run. Don't understand what that means. Bold statement? You want a bold statement? I would say Bitcoin 100 to 140K next bull market. But that's just like pure fun speculating. I would take profits at 84,000, 96,000, and then wait for it to break resist. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. So that's just the way I play. Anyway, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. Hope you enjoyed the previous live stream. This was an extension to that live stream. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all soon next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.